during my journey to Toastmaster that I learned the proper way to communicate more effectively and become a better leader. Before we move on to the next speaker, let me just remind Mary that Gary's speech is going to be 6 to 8 minutes. You have that? Okay, great. All right, so let's move on. Our third speaker. Gary will be working, I don't have the project menu here, but
Project 4.
4. Very good. The title of the speech would be, What Can We Learn from a Marshmallow? What can we learn from a marshmallow? Please help me welcome Gary.
Would everyone please take a marshmallow? Place them in front of you. Don't eat them. You should have signed up to be snack master too.
That's right, in the commercial.
Now what I'd like everyone to do is please close their eyes just for a second and imagine that you are a 5-year-old child again. And I, as the nice man that I am, I've just placed a marshmallow in front of you. Okay, everyone please open your eyes.
Are we there
Now,
yet?
now my directions to you as a 5-year-old child is simple. I'm going to leave the room for 15 minutes. And you have a choice. And you can either eat the marshmallow that's in front of you now, or if you wait for 15 minutes, I will come back and give you a second marshmallow to eat. So therefore, you can have 2 marshmallows. So, as a 5-year-old child, do you go for the immediate gratification and eat the marshmallow that's in front of you? Or do you delay gratification and wait for the second marshmallow to eat? Well, this original marshmallow experiment was conducted in the 1970s by a Stanford psychologist by the name of Walter Mischel. And he found in his study of 600 children, ages 4 to 6 years old, that 2/3 of those children ate the marshmallow before 15 minutes was up. And only 1/3 of the children in that age range was able to wait that 15 minutes to delay gratification that long to get the second marshmallow to eat. Now, in follow-up studies with these 600 children, it was found that those who could delay gratification for that 15 minutes and get the second marshmallow were found to be more competent and had higher SAT scores than those children who could not wait that 15 minutes. So, what can we learn from a marshmallow? Well, what we can learn from the marshmallow, and what this experiment tells us, is that delayed gratification works. There is a benefit to us if we can delay gratification. Now, would everyone please close your eyes again? Now this time, I want you to imagine, well, that you're back at your current age, unfortunately. But this time, I want you to imagine that you're being paid by your employer in marshmallows instead of dollars. And that this marshmallow that sits in front of you represents 10% of all the marshmallows that you earn every week. Okay, everyone, open your eyes again. Now my question to you is this. Can you invest that 1 marshmallow in front of you for your retirement? Or will you eat it now? Furthermore, can you invest every week 10% of your marshmallows for retirement? Because if you're able to invest that 1 marshmallow now for retirement, you will get anywhere from 5 to 6 marshmallows back by the time you retire at the age of, let's say, 65. So what will you do? Will you eat your marshmallow, or will you invest it for retirement? Unfortunately, most Americans are eating all their marshmallows. According to Time.com, 60% of Americans have less than $25,000 saved for retirement. And according to CNN Money, 49% of Americans have no retirement savings whatsoever for retirement, beyond Social Security. And also according to CNN Money, 56% of people between the ages of 18 to 34 have not saved anything at all for retirement. They're not investing. Retirement researchers tell us that long-term investment works. For example, if you were to take a 35 or 25-year-old individual, and we were to ask this individual to save $3,000 every year for 10 years until they accumulated $30,000. And if that individual were to stop saving for retirement at age 35 and save no more money, not a single dime, this $30,000 at an average 8% annual interest rate would eventually become over $4,720,000 at the time they will retire at 65 years old. So saving for retirement does work. So what can we learn from a marshmallow? Just listen to it. Delayed gratification does work. You're now free to either eat your marshmallow, put it back in the bowl, or save it for retirement. Thank you.